Okay, thank you for joining again for the next video. That is, now I'm gonna tell you that in the last video I tell you that how to create the how to find out the resources where all resources are. Okay, but in this video we're gonna go and create a resource group which is called RG Cloud. Like in that group you have different resources and then you apply different different permissions on that. So for resources group, okay, in Azure portal, click resources group. Okay, so you see my mouse there, it's showing you resources group. You go there, you click it, you're gonna see a resources group in the left hand pane, and then you click add over here. Okay, either you click add over here or create resources group icon on the down on the bottom side of this menu. Okay, we're gonna go and press add on that. Okay, it will gonna take some time. It's showing my subscription. Okay, and it's showing my subscription. If you have more than one subscription, it will gonna show you more than one subscription. Okay, in resources group it shows you RG. You're gonna put RG Cloud, which is basically, and the region will be, the region you're gonna select is East US, East US 2. Please mind it, there are two kind of East US. One is East US and one is East US 2. Okay, got it? Just write it down. Okay, I'm gonna just wait for like 1 minute. Okay, all resources group pane, click add, create resources group blade opens, enter RG Cloud for the name, select ES2 for the location, click review and create. On the left hand bottom side you put review and create. Okay, you press this, validation is passed. Validation is passed. If the validation passed on the top, then you put create. It will gonna take some time and it will gonna create a resource group. You see this on the right hand side. Okay, it says creating a resource group is created. A resource group is created. If I can go to the resource group, it will gonna show me RG Cloud. You see this RG Cloud is there. If you want to verify it one more time, okay, you put all services, you go to the resource groups and you see RG Cloud is created. Okay, but at the same time when it was created, on the top right hand corner you can see view are the resource group. Okay, this is how you create the resource group. We're gonna create one more resource group which is called RG on-prem. Okay, RG on premises. One is RG on cloud and one is called RG on prem. We're gonna go, okay, gonna add. Okay, it's taking some time. Okay, pay as you go, resources group, RG on prem. Again you're gonna do, now this time is not East US. On RG on prem we're gonna do West US 2. West US 2. Kindly make it confirm that is RG on prem and it's showing US West US 2. Okay, then what you're gonna do, you're gonna do review plus create. The validation is passed and then you do a create. As soon it's created, on the right hand side you're gonna find out on the top to review the resource group. Okay, if I'll go to the resource group and I click on that, it will gonna take me to that resource group that is called RG on prem. Okay, but still if I want to find it out, okay, I'll go to all services, resource group, and it will gonna show me RG cloud and RG on premises. Yes. Okay, so next, now after creating these resource groups RG cloud and RG on prem, now what I'm gonna do according to the labs, that I'm gonna create a virtual network on a resource group called RG cloud. I'm gonna create a virtual network. I'm gonna go again, okay, all services, resource groups, RG cloud, okay, over here, okay, and you're gonna create a virtual network. Let me see where it is gone. Okay, create a add okay, it's saying, okay, if I'll go on RG cloud, is called networking. Where is networking? Sorry, I have to resume back again. I have to just have a look on that create a resource. Now what I said, that we're gonna create a virtual network which is called VNet cloud. Okay, there are two ways to find it out, but we're gonna go into an easiest way. Okay, so it's easy to go ahead. Okay, either you go on to all resources, you create a resource, okay, and then from the resource you're gonna select networking. This is one of the ways. Other way is that you go on to all services, okay, go down here on the networking, okay, and from here you can create a VNet a virtual network. Okay, here you go, virtual networks. But as per the lab, we're gonna go to create on the as per the lab we're gonna do, okay, all services, we're gonna go to all resources, create a resource, and go to networking, okay, and from create a networking, okay, networking is virtual networks. It's called a virtual network. Can you see it? It is called virtual network. Virtual network. Here you go. You click it on virtual networks. It will gonna take some time. Okay. Okay. You see, create a virtual network. Okay. When you do a create a virtual networks, enter VNet. Create a new one. You see, this is a resource group, but okay, in the resource group what I'm gonna select is RG cloud. Under the RG cloud I'm gonna create a virtual network. I don't know why it's showing this. I'm gonna create a virtual network which is called VNet cloud. Under the resource group RG cloud, I'm gonna create a name, an instance called VNet cloud, okay, and it will be in East, and select East US2 in the location, East US2 in that location. I'm just leaving it for like 10-15 seconds, so you will be able to review. It's RG cloud is the resource group which we created previously. Then the virtual network name is VNet cloud, and region is East US2. Okay, then I'm gonna go okay, review and create. Okay, now you go into the IP address section. Okay, in the IP address section, okay, you're gonna see over here is you have to create one, add a subnet, okay, default is this 10.0.0.0/24, but we're gonna create another subnet. Okay, add a subnet which will be called web dash subnet, see, this is a subnet name. I'm gonna put web dash subnet. Okay, and address range is asking for the address range. We're gonna put 10.1.1.0/24. So it will gonna give me till the 25 plus 5 Azure reserved addresses. Okay, this is why it's showing me this. The certain range is not contained the virtual networks space. Okay, I'm gonna just try to add it, see if it's gonna add. No. Review. Okay, let's see if I'm gonna review and create it. It will gonna create this, and then I put IP. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, what I did right now, that I went into this, from the basics I came to the IP address. I changed the IP address range to 10.1.0.0/16, and then I added a subnet called web dash subnet with this subnet range. IP address range space is this, and this is a subnet which is under the IP address. Okay, I put add. Okay, this is, if you can see it, the range. Then I go and review and create. Can you see it? IP address range is this, subnet is this. Okay, and then I go and then I'm gonna, okay, on everything is on basic DDoS, the security is disabled. Okay, for this lab, as default, reset all the securities as default. DDoS protection is basic. Services endpoints is disabled. Okay, and firewall is disabled. Okay, and a basic service DDoS protection basics, yes. Protection plane is basic, base host is disabled, and firewall should be disabled in this lab. So this is the way how you're gonna create a virtual network on a resource group called RG Cloud, and the name of that one is VNet Cloud on the region East EUS2, and then you press create. As soon as you're gonna create, it will gonna take some time and we're gonna start creating. Okay, deployment is in progress, is underway. It will gonna take 2 to 5 minutes to create a virtual network which is called VNet Cloud on the resource group called RG Cloud. Okay, so we're gonna come into the next one in the next lab. Thank you very much, and join me on the next lab for Azure. Thank you.